Hello, it's day 347, and I want to talk about choosing a diet that works. So, I had the pleasure today of talking to someone who is, let's say, very concerned about my health. I think that's the polite way to put it. And this person, not going to name any names, but they said in so many words, if all of the diets in the world aren't working for you, don't you think you're the problem? And that made me think because, yeah, usually when you see a lot of people having success with something and you're the one person who's not, you're the outlier, you do have to reevaluate yourself. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I should try something different. But that's not really the case with dieting, is it? The scary truth that most people don't want to approach when it comes to diets, the thing that is whispered in communities very quietly because nobody wants to hear it, is that most diets don't work. And you can find message boards miles long of people lamenting, why didn't this diet work for me? Why did it work for a little while only for it to suddenly stop and I regained all the weight? This is why fad diets cycle in and out. People jump on the wagon and try the new fad diet. They drop a couple pounds only to hit the plateau. Then they start to regain the weight, only for the next fad diet to come along. They jump on that wagon and the cycle begins again. The diet community, and especially people in the diet community who are trying to sell you something, are counting on you to believe that the problem is with yourself, so that you remain a cash cow, somebody who is going to continually follow the trend in the hopes that this time it's going to work. And the truth for me is that I only started losing weight when I stopped dieting, when I stopped chasing weight loss. I started intuitive eating and I have lost weight. It's not a ton of weight, only about 8 pounds in 7 weeks, but it is happening. And it's happening in a way that feels good. I don't feel drained. I don't feel tired. I'm not starving every day. I'm achieving an actual healthy body. And I don't know that that body is ever going to be skinny or that that body is ever going to reach a magic number on the scale. But for people who are so concerned about my health and just want the best for me and want me to live well into my 90s looking like a supermodel, so svelte, so sleek, so sexy, I don't think that they really understand what intuitive eating has done for me beyond weight loss. The only diet that is going to work is one designed by your own body. The second that you start listening to your body's cues and you start understanding what real hunger is, what satisfaction actually means for you, that's when you're going to find success. There is no secret and there is no guru out there in the world who's going to be able to tell you. You can spend hundreds of dollars on Weight Watchers, on Noom, on a Thigh Master, on a gym membership. Actually, the gym membership's kind of good, but not for the reasons you might think. It's not going to work the way that you expect it to. It's going to be a very complicated journey. And I think that that journey starts by going down to the library and renting the intuitive eating book. It's the only thing that's ever worked for me. It's the diet that works.